Friends, welcome again in chapter number 7, Weather, Climate and Adaptation of Animals to Climate. In this chapter we are going to discuss the NCERT questions of this chapter, and let's start with question number 1. The question number 1 is, name the element that determine weather of a place. So the factors are temperature, humidity, rainfall, wind. So these are the factors or elements which determine the weather of a place. So question number 2, when are the maximum and minimum temperature likely to occur during the day? See, maximum temperature occur during daytime or in afternoon time, whereas minimum temperature occur in early morning. Now question number 3, the average weather taken over a long time is called, this is called climate. A place receives very little rainfall and temperature is high throughout the year, climate of that place will be, see, rainfall is little and temperature is very high, it means it should be hot and dry. Question number 3, third part, the two regions of the earth with extreme climatic conditions are, number 1 polar region and number 2 is tropical region. Now question number 4, indicate the type of climate of the following areas. In Jammu and Kashmir, moderate hot and wet climate is there. In Kerala, hot and wet climate is there. In Rajasthan, hot and dry climate is there, and in northeast area, very wet and rainy wet climate is there. So next question is question number 5, which of the two changes frequently, weather or climate? So weather changes frequently, but the climate is the record of weather of a long time span, approximately 25 years. Okay, so this we have studied. Now let's switch to question number 6. Following are some characteristic of animals: diets heavy on fruit, white fur, need to migrate, loud voice, sticky pad, layer of fat, wide and large paws, bright colors, strong tails, long and large beak. Now each characteristic indicates whether it is adaptation for tropical, rainforest or polar regions. Okay, and we have to find out to which type of region these adaptation belong. Okay, so the question is part 1, diet heavy on the fruits. Now you know that fruits are found only in tropical region, but it is not found in the polar region. It means diet heavy on the fruit is the example of tropical rainforest adaptation. White fur. Now we know white fur, the fur helps to protect against the cold environment, and cold climate is found in the polar region. So white fur is the climatic adaptation of polar region. Next is need to migrate, and need to migrate is also adaptation of polar region. Loud voice. Okay, you might be knowing that few animals like elephant, like monkey, it produces very loud sound. Okay, and even lion, it also produces very loud sound. So these are all animals found in tropical regions. So loud voice is the adaptation of tropical rainforest animals. Now next question is sticky pad on the feet. Sticky pads on the feet of certain animals like frog, sticky pad frog helps these animals to stick properly on the trees. and trees are found in tropical regions, it means sticky pad on feet is the adaptive feature of tropical rainforest animals. And next is layer of fat under the skin. Fat actually insulates body against the cold climatic conditions, so this must be the adaptation of polar region. Next is wide and large paws. The wide and large paws helps the animal of polar regions to swim better. Okay, bright colors. Bright color is the adaptive feature of tropical rainforest, because you know in the polar region animals are mostly white in color. Okay, so next is strong tails. And strong tails, whenever you talk of tail, the picture of monkey comes first, then comes the line-tailed macaw. So these are all animals found in tropical rainforest. So strong tail is the adaptive feature of tropical rainforest animals. Next is long and large beak. Actually, the function of long and large beak is to crack the fruits easily. Now you know fruits cannot be found in a polar region because there is no vegetation. So long and large beak is the adaptive feature of tropical rainforest animals. Now I hope how you have to guess your answer. Now question number 7. The tropical rainforest has large population of animals. Explain why it's so. In tropical rainforest, there are a lot of different type of animals are found because the climate is hot and hot and humid temperature is there. Continuous rainfall takes place, so it helps animals, lot of animals to survive. Okay, that is why in tropical forest lot of animals are found. Now question number 8. Explain with example why we find animals of certain kind living in particular climatic conditions. See, animals are adapted to survive in a condition in which they live. If the animal living in a very cold and hot climate, then it must have certain features to protect against extreme cold and heat. For example, polar bears have white fur. They are not easily visible in the snowy white background. It helps to protect polar bear from the predators, and it also helps them in catching prey. It protects them from extreme cold because they have thick layers of fur and they have large fat under their skin. That is why their body is well insulated against the cold, and they have to move slowly and often rest to avoid getting overheated. So these are certain adaptive features. Okay, and if you talk of animals of rainforest like red-eyed frog, they have developed sticky pads on its feet which help it to climb on trees very easily in which it lives. So now move to question number 9. How do elephants living in the tropical rainforest adapt itself? Okay, the elephants living in tropical rainforest adapt itself because they have certain features, like they have trunk as nose to have strong sense of smell, and elephant trunk is also used to pick wood. It has modified teeth which help to tear the bark of trees which are food for elephants. Large ear of elephant help to hear even very soft sound, and ears help the elephant to keep cool in hot and humid climate of the rainforest. Okay, so now switch to question number 10. A carnivore with stripes on its body moves very fast while catching its prey. It is likely to be found in, you see, carnivore and stripes on its body. This is definitely you're talking of tiger. Okay, and tiger is found in tropical rainforest. So answer is tropical rainforest. Question number 11. Which feature adapt polar bear to live in extremely cold climate? We have already discussed white fur, fat below the skin, and keen sense of smell are the adaptive features which help polar bear to live in extremely cold climatic condition. Now, last but not least, but this is question number 12. Which option best describes a tropical region? A tropical region is hot, it is humid, okay? Moderate temperature and heavy rainfall, this is not correct. Cold and humid, this is not correct. Hot and dry, it is not correct, okay? So it's very hot, and at the same time it is humid also. So this was all about the NCERT exercise of chapter number 7. I hope you are doing well, you are enjoying your studies. Till I make next video, I want all you to take care of your health. Stay safe, stay healthy, keep rocking. Best of studies. Thank you.